Hi everyone, Infinity here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you're here and I hope that you're doing well. Today's video, I'm back to playing Animal Crossing and attempting to finish my island. So I have this back corner left on my map and I have this space where I'm standing right now, and I decided to do a sunken pathway for this build. So let's just get started. There isn't a lot of space here, but I managed to squish it in, and I'm actually so happy with how it turned out in the end. So grab a snack, grab a drink, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. So I built up these cliffs on either side without realizing that it's not going to work because I can't dig this space underneath them because you have to leave that one space. So, it was just so frustrating. So I had to change a little bit of the spacing of the sunken pathway. But essentially, this is it. I am mapping out now where the incline is going to go and then just continue decorating. There was a lot of terraforming and a lot of waterscaping for this build, but I don't know. I think it's worth it. I do actually really love how it turned out. So I just went to resident services to grab an incline, and now that I see it like this with all of the water and everything like that, I'm like, okay, this is gonna actually turn out really nice. So let's pay this little dude, do some more decorating, and then move forward to the next day so I can place the second incline at the other end. So I move forward to the next day. The one incline is in. It's time to add the second incline. And look at the fog on the water. I love how that looks. Or maybe it's the reflection from the clouds. I don't actually know, because I'm in spring and I've never seen fog in spring. So maybe it's a reflection of the clouds. Who knows? Anyways, I love how that looks. All right, it's time to continue and finish decorating this little area. I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely hate decorating the cliffs. But then you can't leave them blank either because it's just too empty. But I hate decorating them, and that's all this is. That's all that this is like the little cliff edges. I'm so mad at myself for doing this now because that is how much I hate decorating them. Look at how my map is looking, and I'm just going to move forward to the next day. Now both inclines are in, so you can like visualize it even better. I actually hate this part, this little piece right there that's sticking out, but there wasn't anything that I could do to get rid of it, so I'm trying to kind of camouflage it out of the way, but I can't. Like I don't know. I hate it, so let's just ignore it, okay? So just a few more finishing touches and this space is all done. And let's go check out this sunken pathway. I hope you guys enjoyed this speed build and that I've inspired you to do a similar type build on your island. And if you did enjoy this video, I would love it if you'd leave a like and a comment because it does help me out a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Hi everyone, Infinity here. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you're here and I hope that you're doing well. Today's video, I'm going to be placing Sherb's house. So this is the build I did last time, the sunken pathway. And look at all of my trees and flowers. My bestie Mandy came over and helped me move all of my flowers. And that's a quick look at my map. But for this video, I did do some terraforming already just to kind of make this video a little bit faster. But it still ended up being a little bit long, so I hope you're okay with that. But grab a snack, grab a drink, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. I was originally going to put 2 houses in this little spot, but there just wasn't enough room. And honestly, I don't think Sherb's even going to be staying, but I did customize his house so that it matches everybody else's on this island. I just have to figure out who's going to replace him because he's a goat, so he is in the sheep family. He's just not a sheep. And I think I've decided that I'm going to keep Muffy after all. At first, I wasn't going to keep her. She's been here since the beginning, like she was a starter. But like, it's either her or Carlos. Like, either option is not a win. So I might as well just keep her. But you let me know what you guys think, if I should keep her or if I should get Carlos. Or if I should keep Sherb. I'm actually not, no, don't tell me that because I'm not going to keep him. Anyways, I've moved forward to the next day because it was rainy and ugly anyways. So here's Sherp's house, it's in place, the incline is in place, and now I can start decorating and finishing up this build. I actually totally forgot to replant my shrubs. That's why they're still sitting in my pocket. And then I got too lazy to do it. So you'll see me frequent my storage quite a bit because obviously they take up space. So yeah, that's kind of annoying, but I also didn't want to replant them. So this spot here, I wanted to put a tree, but there just wasn't enough space. So I'm just checking to see if that plant, I can't remember what it's called now, if that looks okay, and I think it looks okay. All right, now it's time to decorate these two spaces up here where the waterfalls are and the spot right behind the house. just going to work on this little spot here. This is probably one of my favorite combos on this island. It's the Cosmo shower and the clawfoot tub, and then putting the bubble machine right behind the tub so it looks like the bubbles are coming right out of the bathtub. And I said tub so many times in that sentence, so I'm just going to say it one more time, tub. All right, the left hand side is all done, and now it's time to work on this little spot. On the other side of these flowers is my museum. That's always the first building, obviously, that we place, and it's always the last building that I do before I finish the island. So I'm saving that for my last build. After this, I've got 2 villager houses left, my house, and then I've got the museum. And I'm unsure if I'm going to even do the beaches on this island. I hate the beaches, and every time I start an island, I always tell myself I'm not going to leave the beaches to the end. And then what do I always do? I leave them to the end because I hate them so much. And then there's just so much space. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with my beaches. I also know myself, and I know that I can't just leave them either. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do something really quickly. Just lay down some path and sky and stuff. So we'll see. But anyways, that's basically it that's left for big builds on this island. The rest is just going to be like space fillers and things like that. So it's getting close to being done. I would say if I stay motivated to finish this, I'll be finished it pretty quick. So stay tuned for a dream address soon for this island. Sherb's house is all done, and let's go check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed this speed build and that I was able to inspire you to make a similar type build on your island. And if you did enjoy this video, I would love it if you'd leave a like and a comment because it does help me out a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Hi everyone, Infinity here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you're here and I hope that you're doing well. Today's video, I'm going to be working on a tiered neighborhood. This is the back left hand side of my island. It's going to be my house. We're going to place Etoile's house, and we're also going to place Muffy's house. I've decided to keep Muffy because, well, she's a sheep and it works, and she never asked to leave, so it's either her or Curlos, and I think Muffy is the better of the two, to be honest. So she's staying. Anyways, I pre-mapped out this area, so it's already kind of terraformed. I've mapped out where the houses are going to go, where the incline is going to go, and now basically all that's left is path and decorating. And of course I have to time travel like 3 or 4 days. 3 days? Yeah, because it's 3 houses. So I have to time travel 3 days so that I can get this build all finished in this one video. So I apologize. It is a bit longish, but I promise you it's worth it. So grab a snack, grab a drink, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. I'm I'm going to move forward to the next day, and look who I ran into, Eatwall. I mean, she loves it. She loves her sheep life on my sheep island. Here I am trying to place Muffy's house, but this rock is like in the way, and he wouldn't go away. So what did I have to do? I had to eat something, I had to bust him, and then I was able to place Muffy's house. Like, so much drama, but that's fine. She's got a small yard, but I think overall with the build, everything just goes really, really well together. It's time to move forward one more day so that I can place my house, and then it'll just be one more day of time traveling, and all of the houses in this tiered neighborhood will all be done. Okay, so who decided that we cannot lay down a custom design right here on an angled bridge? Why? Why would Nintendo do that? Now I have to leave that spot blank. I have to like rework my path or like my sky, and now I have this blank spot right there. Like, what is happening? So we're just going to ignore it. Luckily, the bridge covers that spot, so you don't really look at it, but we're just going to ignore it. Okay? So one last day of time traveling, my house is placed, and now we can just finish up this spot. So keeping with my theme of my island being in the sky, in the clouds, I realized that I put my house all the way to the back. So I didn't have, or I won't have the effect of the balloons and it looking like my house is floating like everybody else's house is. So you'll see a little bit later that I will put down the balloons, but they'll just be one on each side of my house. So the tiered neighborhood is all done, and let's go check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed this speed build and that I've inspired you to make a similar type build on your island. And if you did enjoy this video, I would love it if you'd leave a like and a comment because it does help me out a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Hi everyone, Infinity here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you're here and I hope that you're doing well. Today's video is the last video or the last build for my island SleepTight, and it's Blather's tent. I don't know why I do this, but I do it actually I've done it on every single one of my islands, where obviously the museum is the first actual building that we place in this game, and it always ends up being my last build. And as you can see, Blathers is still in his tent because I don't like to upgrade the museum. The only problem is with this leaving him in his tent is that you cannot move the museum once you originally place it way back in the beginning of the game. So you kind of have to plan it out or just make it work if you want to keep him in a tent. But anyways, back to the build, and yeah, so this is the last build for this island, and stay tuned for a dream address release very, very soon. So grab a snack, grab a drink, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. So the spot that I'm working on right now, this was actually my tree farm. I eventually moved all of my trees over here, and now there's no room for the trees, so they're all actually in my pocket right now. So you're gonna see me frequent the storage unit quite a bit in this build and this video because my pockets are full of like trees. So I'm sorry if that's annoying, but I just wanted to let you guys know that that is the reason why I'm relying heavily on my storage, like whatever it's called. Storage? What's it called? Anyways, that's why I'm relying very, very heavily on that, because I have like 5 pocket spaces because it's all full of trees. I didn't bother putting any of the clouds down on like this back part here, like with my path, because this area is more of like a space filler and no one's gonna see it anyways because I'm gonna actually block it off. But I needed to fill up the space, so that's why I laid down just the sky part of my path that I use rather than the clouds. So the left-hand side of Blather's tent is all done, and now it's time to work on this right-hand side. Just a few more finishing touches and this whole build is finished. SleepTight's last build is done, and let's go check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed this speed build and that I've inspired you to do a similar type build on your island. And if you did enjoy this video, I would love it if you'd leave a like and a comment because it does help me out a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!